Well, hello lovers, welcome to your future favorite drama channel. Today I want to talk about the Dolan twins who just posted their video with Shane Dawson, and it's really long. It's an hour long. So this is basically kind of a video like those that are called I watched this video so you don't have to. I watched it, and if you didn't watch it completely and want a small recap, you will have it here. Let's start. So when the video started, they basically started by saying this is going to be the last intro.
Also, I don't want to catch you guys off guard by saying this, but you know, I probably will because there's really no other way. But this is our last intro that we're filming on the couch in our set.
And I thought, well, it seemed like they were retiring, but I didn't really think that. I just thought that they were going to change their content and make it more mature, because I've seen people talk a lot about the Dolan twins and about how they should grow and make their content more mature. And I think if you think that you're going to be happy with the change they're going to be making, right off the bat they started talking about how they didn't want to make weekly videos anymore. They've been doing weekly videos for 5 years, and yeah, they've taken their breaks, but not enough, as you can apparently see. They felt so much pressure to make their fans happy and to not disappoint their fans that they started to make their whole lives about YouTube, about their work, about making their fans happy, and that cost them a lot of relationships, a lot of personal relationships, as they said, and family and friends relationships.
And I just I can't even go home to see my mom, and I know she needs me, especially now because she's in the house alone and has no one there, and I know she'd need us, and she's not gonna tell us that, but I'm out here and I'm fuck, I gotta make a video to get up on Tuesday.
They started talking about how they didn't have enough time for family because they were working 5 days, the whole 5 days of the week making a video. As a lot of you guys know, the Dolan twins' father was very sick and he sadly passed away. May he rest in peace. They also talked about that. Even though their dad was sick, they kept making videos and they kept putting a brave face, and they didn't say when things got hard, because first they didn't want to disappoint their dad. They didn't want his dad to feel even worse, not only physically but mentally. When their dad passed away, they took a month off, and after that they continued making videos, which obviously is not enough time off. And from what I saw, I feel like they're still in shock. They still haven't processed that their dad is gone, and they truly need time to process that. They felt guilty anytime they were having fun because they felt like either they had to be taking care of their dad or they had to be filming.
Having fun was the biggest guilt trip ever. Yeah. It was why am I allowed to have fun right now? I need to be doing one of two things, and that's filming and spreading positivity and making people smile, or being there for my dad. And we didn't even want to tell anyone we were traveling because I didn't want to see someone at the airport and not be happy and be able to take a photo with them. And it was just keeping my entire personal life secret. I still don't even sometimes realize that it happened. Obviously I know that it happened. It was I think it just numbed us more than anything. Yeah, I've definitely shifted in because I try not to get hung up on the little things anymore, but even if I think about it, uploading once a week is a little thing, and that's all I get hung up on. Every fucking day, every week, that's all that's going through my mind.
It feels like they don't have time to care for themselves, for their own self-care. It's all about their fans and their family, which is super sad because, again, they need some self-care in their lives. They need to not put themselves first, because no, that's not the thing, but they need to also have space for themselves in their lives. They also talked about Ethan's medical problems and how they kept filming even when he was sick, and also Grayson couldn't work. He had an injury by helping his dad move because his dad couldn't walk anymore, and he got injured, and again they were thinking about their videos, and I don't blame them for that. Like, maybe they feel like they were ungrateful or selfish, but I don't think they were. I think it's the contrary. They felt like they were going to make their fans mad or their fans sad if they weren't there. And I completely get what they mean. Something that really caught my eye is that Shane commented on the whole Sister Squad stuff, and if they Shane even commented on the Ethma stuff, Ethan and Emma, the whole ship. He even commented on that, and the twins basically didn't comment on that. They like brushed it off and kind of answered one question out of the whole situation. Like when beauty pageants, queens, you ask them something and they answer something completely different. That's basically what they did. I don't know what's the situation with the Sister Squad and Ethma, but for some reason it is something unspoken that they don't want to talk about. Like, maybe someday they will, but it doesn't seem like now it's going to happen.
How I first really found out about you guys was through like your friend group, and it was, oh, who am I dating, or oh, who's this person dating. It was a lot. Drama video. It was just your faces everywhere, all that stuff. And yes, at the time you were getting probably 30 million views a video, all these things, whatever. But like, were you happy doing that? I'm gonna assume no, because that sounds awful.
Yeah, I haven't been happy filming a lot of videos. I'll say that for sure.
And if relevancy is a thing that you guys kind of keep saying, like, well, what if, you were more relevant than any person ever at that moment, especially, and if you weren't even happy. So it's like, at the end of the day,
I didn't even realize I was. If you think I was, like, I didn't think I was relevant.
Oh my God, it was everywhere you go with the Sister Squad, Dolan twin, Ethma, I don't even know how to say it. Just everything. Awesomeness TV is talking about this. Like, every Twitter kid, everybody's talking about you guys. So it's like, if that was such a huge moment, but like, everybody involved in that situation too, I'm sure you all were going through it. Yeah. It's like so much. Yeah. And you probably didn't even process that stuff, and then your dad, and then YouTube, and now this, and now you're getting 10 million views a video. It's like, there's so much. You guys need to focus on processing your own stuff.
By the end, they talked about how they need to separate their workspace from their home space, because basically they were working from home, and when you're a YouTuber and you work from home, it's hard to differentiate when you're working and when you're not working, because when you have a normal job, you have, I don't know, 9 to 5, and after those 9 to 5s you don't work anymore. But when you're a YouTuber, it's 24/7, and I can't imagine. And obviously it's even worse if you work at home. Like, if it's normally 24/7, it's even more if you work from home. So I understand the whole concept of dividing and making time for everything, and I think moving forward the twins are going to change their content, and they're going to be more truthful about what they go through, and that makes me so excited for them. I am truly going to start watching their content now. I am really interested in the whole backstage situation, about how they film and their whole team, as I am interested in the whole Jeffree Star situation with the makeup line. That's what I like to see, and I feel like more YouTubers should be more truthful, because people like to see this stuff. I mean, we can see what Shane does, and we can clearly see that this is what people like to see. So I'm glad that the Dolan twins are going to change their content up, but at the same time, I hope they take some time for themselves. I mean, just 1 month, even if they can, to brainstorm as to what they actually want to do, and I want them to process what actually happened with their dad. Maybe go to therapy, get better, because they truly need it. Also, by the end, they got some cute tattoos that represented Tuesdays because that's the day they posted. And because Tuesdays wasn't going to be a thing anymore because they're not posting weekly, they basically made tattoos to like remember those times. So that's cute. So, guys, that's all the tea I have for you guys today. What did you think? Also, remember to subscribe because more drama views are coming your way and you're not gonna want to miss it.
All right. Time to turn the lights off. You do it. I can't. Yeah? All right. To new beginnings. Let's do it. Fuck. All right. Guys.